Alright, what's up YouTubers? Link here. Today is May 19th, 2015, and I'm just a little over 4 months on T now. Yes! Anyways, T changes, let's see. My leg hair has finally started to thicken up. Like, it actually looks like man hair now. I would show you, but... And it seems to be like slowly traveling up my leg and knee and thigh and starting to like thicken and darken up there on my upper thigh, which is really cool too. Except it kind of sucks when I do my shot, because now sometimes I like accidentally pull off hair when I pull the band-aid off. Ow. And let's see, my sideburns are starting to thicken. You can't tell because it's still so blonde and light, but like I have hair all the way down to here on both sides, which is really cool. I feel like my hairline is starting to change a little, but only on one side it looks like. See, the other side is not changing yet. Obviously, I got a new haircut. It's the shortest I've ever gone, probably, but I dig it for the most part. I kind of miss having my curls to play with, but it's so hot right now here in St. Louis that I just couldn't handle having that much hair on my head, because my hair is like super thick and super curly, so I was dying in the heat. Dying! And I have hair on my chest growing, which honestly it's making my dysphoria a little bad about my chest area, but I'm trying to not let it get to me. Trying. Let's see. I had been out of work for about a month, give or take, and it's just been really stressful on me and my roommates, and just made me like really antisocial and a little depressed too. But I recently started a new job, and this is what I like to call my first big kid job, because it's I work for a shipping company and I work in the office, and I basically input data into the computers. And I'm still going to post my info to my GoFundMe down in my comment section, because the faster I get my top surgery, the faster I'm going to be able to set up another GoFundMe to help fund other guys' surgeries, or money for their prescriptions or their doctor's visits, because I have a lot of friends in the transgender community that I love to help out. You know, that's what I want to do with my life. I want to help LGBT individuals. Dad's accepting, and he's actually really supportive. I mean, he was one of the first people I told when I first got my prescription and I first had my first shot. I mean, the first time I saw him after my voice deepened, he literally said, "Wow, your voice is deeper. In fact, I think it's deeper than mine." Which it obviously wasn't, but it made me feel really good about myself. Like, he's just, from day one, since I came out to him and my mom, he's been really awesome about everything. Like, he does not misgender me or use my birth name, unless my mom is around, because he knows it makes her uncomfortable. Anyways, to end that, me going off on a tangent, I recently wrote a letter to my mother, trying to explain to her why, not why I'm transgender, but why I decided to medically and socially transition. Which, I mean, before, when I tried to talk to her about it, I would say, if I ever thought that I could live as a woman and be happy, I would. But I don't. This is why I'm doing this. But she just wouldn't talk to me about it. So I wrote her a letter. And in this letter, I basically talked about all the things I didn't tell her and my dad when I was a kid and going through grade school, junior high, high school, about why I was depressed. I mean, for the longest time I couldn't figure it out myself, but I mean, when I look back at it, it just all makes sense, and it just all falls right into place, you know? And the longer it's been since I came out, I've had more and more friends tell me, and more, like, of my birth family and my accepting family members tell me that I'm just, like, so much happier and so much more confident, and I'm more myself. It's not like I'm being fake or wearing that fake smile anymore, pretending to be that girl. And I tried to explain to her this, and all that, and a lot of it came off sounding like me attacking her, and I just kept saying over and over in that letter that I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to attack you, because you are my mother, you raised me, and I love you, and I will always love you no matter if you accept me or don't ever accept me. But basically, the end all was, if you choose not to accept me and to at least attempt to respect my wishes, then I just won't be coming around anymore at all, ever. Which I don't want to do, because I do love my adopted family, and pretty much the majority of everyone else is okay with my transition. Like, I haven't officially come out to my adopted family, but I am friends with a few of them on Facebook, and obviously they've seen, you know, like, my transition pictures and videos, and all my posts, and about not wanting to be called my birth name, and misgendered and stuff. And, you know, none of them have deleted me from that, so I assume they're okay with it. I mean, eventually it might get to the point where they actually ask about questions and stuff like that. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated on that one. But anyways, I sent this letter a couple days ago, and I told her that whatever her decision was, I would respect it, and I wouldn't think any less of her for it. And if she did decide to accept me, she knows where to find me. Otherwise, I'm just not going home. So that's the end game there, which makes me sad, but I'm not transitioning to make anyone else happy. I'm not transitioning to make anyone else sad or mad or upset. I'm transitioning to make myself happy, to make me feel comfortable in my own skin finally, which I do. Being on T and this long, this is the most normal I've felt in my entire life. I mean, I'm not sad for no reason anymore. I lost a lot of my anxiety. I have so much more self-confidence. I'm so much more outspoken, and I just generally don't care what other people think of me, because I like myself now. I am actually proud of the man I'm becoming, and so is my birth mom and my birth sisters and my friends. I know that my stepdad would be happy and proud for me too, you know? So I have absolutely zero regrets about starting my transition. None. Because this is me. I'm Link. I'm a man. I'm transgender. And I'm damn proud of it, guys. So hopefully my mom eventually sees that and comes around. If not, oh well. At least I tried. I gave her every opportunity to ask questions, to go with me to counseling, just all of it. And I'm done. So, and considering I don't want to end this video on a sad note like that, I don't know. It's just things are starting to finally fall into place in my life, and I'm really excited for the future. And on that note, anyone else out there, if you're having a hard time if you can't start your transition, or if you feel like you're never going to be able to transition, or you're never going to be accepted, try to tell those fears to shut up, okay? Because with time, things can change. Things change all the time. Situations change all the time. So just, for me, hold on. Just hold on. Because you never know what's around the corner, you know? And there are just, like, so many, like, people out there that are willing to help and to make you feel not alone. I mean, because you're not alone. You're not. There's always someone out there who can make you feel not alone, who can make you feel better. I mean, there are hotlines, you know. If you ever feel like you're ready to give up, just don't. Wait another day. Give it another hour, at least. Just hold on. Because at the end of the day, it's dark and quiet. But the sun always comes up in the morning. Okay? So, hold on out there, guys. It gets better. It really, really does. For years I thought it wouldn't, but it really does. All you have to do is keep trying and keep a little bit of hope. Okay? And I'm always willing to talk and to, you know, try and help out in any way I can. So, I mean, I'll always post my info down in the comment section if anybody ever wants to get a hold of me, you know, or get some info about Illinois-related transitions or Missouri-related transitions, because I'm in between the two states now, so I'm a little bit knowledgeable about both states. I'm not a professional by any means, but I do know a little bit, and if I don't know the answer to your questions, I'll try my hardest to find out. I'm just like that. So anyways, go ahead and like my video. I'm just kidding, not really. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Anyways, that's all, y'all. Link out. I gotta get some sleep before work tonight.